Hello everyone. I hope everyone is safe. Today this video is about gardening or growing plants based on your lifestyle. I got a request from a few persons about growing plants based on their lifestyle. It is very important because there are so many issues that we face, so many health issues. In addition to that, even if you don't face any health issue, it's important that you consider growing plants to support your lifestyle. So one of the things you may want to plant plants that both you boost your immune system and both plants that are antiviral. Another thing to note is that our body, the compartments of our body, has pH, optimum pH that is necessary for it to function properly. And it's important that we focus on alkaline foods and not too much of acid forming foods. And some foods that I would put your body, help your body to be more alkaline would be oregano, very good, parsley, watercress, burdock root, peaches, soursop, garlic, even butternut squash. There are other plants, but I'm just listing these. So those are some of the things that you may want to consider. So the first thing would be your particular illness, and then the next thing would be the fact that you want to have alkaline foods, and then you also would want to consider starting with the best seeds, best products. So if it's a seed or you started from plants, make sure that those come from good sources. In addition to that, you will also want to ensure that you have a right combination of plants when you're planting. There is such a thing as companion planting. That is planting plants together that are mutually beneficial. And one of the benefits is that they help each other to grow. And next thing is that they can help against pests. Pest management is very important because you will just be planting in vain if the pests take over everything. So those are some of the things that you would want to consider when planting. Alright, so companion planting. There are some plants that work side by side, as I said, like peppers, cucumber, squash, eggplants, lettuce. You can plant those together. The next thing you'd want to consider is the space that you have. If you have a very small space, and then you can plant the bigger plants, you can plant the plants that will require shade. You can plant those under those tall plants. So you know from the offset what it is you're doing, the onset what you're doing, and so you plant accordingly so that you can utilize the space that you have. So this is just a very short video. It's getting late, so I just want to shorten this. So as we said, ensure that you start with the right products. Also your soil, make sure that your soil is you have very good soil, and each plants have a very different pH level that is needed. So you will ensure that. Also ensure you plant the number of plants that you need. For example, for some plants you may need just 3 of them. Lemon basil is a good plant to plant. Tulsi, a good lemon basil on a whole. Then you have your lettuce, you have your green vegetables, your tomatoes, and you want to put a mix of those things and your herbs so that you can have the things that you know that you would need very often. When you want to go into the garden, if you forget or there's something that you're dealing with, a particular illness, and you know it's going to help you. So those are some things you would want to focus on. So your need, as I write, the amount of so those are as I said, your need, companion planting, very important, and you may want to have some natural repellents and know what disease will affect your plants. So researching is also very important, because when you research, you will have an idea what your plant needs, what will affect your plant, and you will already be prepared to address those needs before. So happy planting. This is just an aspect, another part of my garden. This is a guava plant, as you see, and I just want to give you a tidbit here. You see, one thing I found out is that when you break the edges of the plant, the plant grows quite a lot. So I have a lot of bunching that is happening here. But this is an example of a research and operating with your plants. Look right here, it's a lot of bunching here. And so I want you to plant so that you can have what you need right in your garden. The next video I will show you some of the plants that I've planted and how I benefit from those plants. So plant based on your needs. I'd like to see you in the next video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye now.